Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. And they're pushing it up. And the basket by Curry.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Shaq.
Golden State foul. Will Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Crosses over. And Walker with the layup. Curry with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Out to Wade. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Haslam. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. They get it again. Goes up with it again.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Williams gets the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Curry. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Williams inside the line. Chamberlain with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Durant. Here's Barry. Diving in.
And, you know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
No good from Wade. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Haslam a screen. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Here's Shaq. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 7 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No good from Wade.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here is Mullen. He has yet to score. Curry with the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Warriors leading by 13. Inside. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Williams. Here's Posey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A free throw drops for Posey.
Known as a defensive specialist, Posey is also a capable scorer when given the opportunity.
So he gets them both. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. And stolen by Chamberlain. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here is Hardaway. And a check with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors leading by 14. And Shaq pulls it down. Now the Heat with it. To the paint. Here's Posey. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
There's 31 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Payton. The shot, no good. Outside Hardaway. It's blocked by Shaq. Second chance shot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the basket by Payton. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Warriors leading by 13. Thompson outside. Here's Thurman. Fires from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Anderson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
And that was from the parking lot. You got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Pass to Anderson. Outside, Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Hardaway. To the inside. Golden State moving it around. Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Timeout called, the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Miami with the ball. Trailing by 17. On the wing, Walker. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Walker, more than capable stretch four. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Thompson for the triple. And it's Thompson again missing. The Heat trailed by 14. Walker with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And finished off by Walker.
Explosive move by Antoine Walker. Throwing it down with force.
Outside Hardaway. Thompson in the corner. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Payton. Now Posey. 5 on the clock. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
First personal foul.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm. And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
Anderson wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Warriors lead by 17.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Poke loose. Outside, Walker. Pass to Payton. Here's Posey. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Posey's got 7 points.
Something Payton does so well. He's a phenomenal distributor and pace setter for this offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors lead by 16. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's James Posey with the rebound. Wade from outside. And the Heat, another three.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks awarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. To the right wing. Posey. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Mullen. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 17. For three, Williams drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over in the corner, Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 7.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's blocked by Shaq. Haslam down low. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Curry. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Wade gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Wade. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh, big scoring night for Wade. Many more of these to come.
Outside Curry. And he can't bank that one in. Williams looking over the floor. Shakes him. Arizon grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Chamberlain. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Shaq. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry is inside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
The Heat trail by 10. And stolen by Chamberlain. Right side Curry. Tough shot, Curry.
And I just love the cleverness of Curry. When he's this deep, he's adept at finding different ways to score over the deep. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Hey, Jason Williams is known for being a flashy player, but he also has some substance to that style. He blends the two nicely. A terrific ball handler and one of the most creative passers out there.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Curry is inside. He gets that one. Curry's got 23.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Cans it from downtown.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Curry has it in the corner. Blocked again. O'Neal high post. Nothing on the board. Wade for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Harrison. Up and in on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Williams. Wade for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
And stolen by Williams. And it's Walker, top of the key. Basket counts. 11 points for Walker.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the tie. It's hauled in by Barry. Warriors leading by 3. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
On defense, Miami. Curry with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Payton drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
That'll be a 5-second call. The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson surveying the floor. for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Posey. Over Mullen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Posey's got 9. Mullen with the ball. Over Payton. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Pass to Goliath. It's stolen by Davis. Back to Payton. Here's Posey. Offline with his 3. Here's Thurman. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's been all about Stephen Curry. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Heat trailed by 12. Payton surveying the floor. With the crossover, and it's good on the way in. Payton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. And stolen by Payton. Sweet move. And it's good on the way up.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Here's Payton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Davis. Pass to Arizona. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And here is Wright. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Green up on top. Posey with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 11. In the corner, Wright with it. Pass to Posey. Six on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Mourning can't make it work. And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for Golden State. Here's Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Here's Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Arizona. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 ball from Curry. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors. Oh, my! Wow!
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
Curry with it. Wade picks him up. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here's KD for three. And another three for Golden State.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Durant going to work inside.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. Takes it inside. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 37.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Wade can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. All sorts of time. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 39.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Williams. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Haslam. Back to Wade. Shoots the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 48.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Williams for three. Arizon grabs the board.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
The offensive rebound. Chamberlain. The layup off target. Wade surveying the D. No good there. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.